It's Hurricane Harvey!
So this was Hurricane Harvey, one of the most catastrophic storms to hit the continental USA. Harvey changed the spectrum on which we judge storms. As prepared as Houston was for the storm, nobody pictured the massive rain event that was about to unfold for 4 to 5 days. People lost their cars, some their homes, and some people even died. A catastrophe like no other in the recent history in the USA. The days preceding the storm, we had some inclination that some areas would get rain and others will get flooding. We prepared accordingly with food and water, but not to what we saw. Towards the beginning of the storm, there was a break, and me and my roommate were riding our bicycles around Brace Bayou, surveying how high the water was before it reached Houston. For the moment, we were just enjoying the calm over us and enjoying the sight of seeing the water hustle through the bayou. We figured it was just going to be a night of junk food and video games with the occasional gauging of the bayou. And multiple times throughout the night, we went out into the rain to see what the water levels were for the bayou, how high the water was, and if it crested. For the moment, we were fine until we had to worry. Throughout the night, urgency began to set in, and we started making preparations for possible evacuations. Even though the surge of water didn't get as high as our worst fears, this night and the following days were a series of exhausting worries due to the difficultness in predicting the future. We didn't know how intense the rain bands would be, and even the meteorologists themselves had to come up with new colors to code the radar. Watching the news all night, we eventually realized the severity of the situation, and even the newscaster station was inundated with water. The news was showing the heavy amount of people evacuated, and reports of extremely long 911 wait times increased the tension in the already tense night. Throughout the night, I wasn't sure on how I was going to occupy my night, so I want to take you on a journey and show you what I saw. We are lucky that, all things considered, we ended up fine in the end. However, the night was a very scary one, and considering everything that transpired, compared to most, we're very lucky. We just passed the band. We're gonna go check out the hurricane outside.
It's about as high as I've ever seen it. Well, yeah, I mean, if it rains again, it's gonna be over.
This is crazy.
Yeah, bro, let's go. Let's go. This jacket's waterproof.
Yeah. Look at all this water. It's under the bridge. Look at how wide this is. This is Brace Bayou.
Yeah, here comes that rain.
Yeah, not so bad. It almost fills up the whole frame.
This is the highest I've ever seen it. also strange how bright it is out today.
Yeah, it's always
It's so crowded. Or so cloudy.
Oop. I can't imagine that it drains very well. This is a really good picture. Take a look at this. Dude, this is, look, take a look at this picture.
That's so good. If it raises up another foot and it starts hitting the bottom of the bridge, I don't think it'll be able to hold.
It's so weird. See this looking like a lake.
Yeah, very.
It sucks.
I don't know what to do. 50,000. This is like 36,000. So roughly.
So it's like 5:30 a.m. and we're actually officially worried that some of the water is might get into the apartment because meet over here. It's pretty full. Like this 19-wheeler stuck on the road, and the road right there in front of our lobby is kind of covered in a lot of water. So this is kind of right here. The road is normally right here, and there's a medium in between the trees, but yeah, you can't see that, which means that the water is right there, which means that's only like 4 feet away from getting to the house. Granted, it's a wide area, but you know, better safe than sorry. The park's already underwater over there, and so is Almeida Road. Shit.
As soon as he tried to make that turn on Monroe, all of a sudden the water started. That's just the laws of fluid and thermodynamics. That's the lift.
And now it is slowly creeping into the studio and spreading all across the floor.
now than it was in Alice.
Oh, are you serious? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's people out there taking pictures.
Are you fucking serious?
Is that in the house or something?
No, it's not. No, it stops right there where the doorway is. Oh, that look, that guy's over there.
Huh?
That guy's over there. Let me know if I'm blocking your shot. This is holy fuck. Dude, look at the pilot.
Yeah. Dude, this guy, where's this guy gonna expect to go?
Dude. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, don't make a right, dude. Looks like he's got his right turn signal on.
He's got his flashers on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, because he's stuck in between the two.
Yeah. Shit. He probably risked it on the other side.
There's a brand new house too.
Yeah, dude. Watch out, I think there's a mouse around here.
There's bats.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely it there. Oh, did they lock them? Let me just look down here.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Quite a bit of water in there.
I don't see any. Oh yeah, I see that.
You can hear it.
Oh, somebody was down there.
Yep. Somebody steps down there.
Oh fuck. Dude, if someone parked down there, they are so fucked.
I'm surprised they didn't send like a mandatory.
Evacuation notice of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Oh, people
This was probably on the basement. And they probably came up and just,
somebody probably came up and
yeah. Somebody called it and it probably went. No. Actually, there was a little bit of a dishwasher and it started leaking through the wall. It's,
The lady down the hallway that we just talked to, she gave us a pretty bad for the dog.
yeah.
She had leaks from her roof.
Oh, wow. Yeah, then we saw the basement.
It's the basement going down.
It's. Look at him, he's trying to figure out what he's gonna do.
oh no. I mean, his engine's almost in the water. We actually watched it happen. You more than me.
I watched every bit of it.
Yeah. We actually went out there at night. Like, holy. Do you think he's gonna make it?
I don't think they're gonna do it.
Well,
He wasn't ready. No.
I'm so sad. More water drain, magic drain. Go. Pretty much up the creek. Without a pedal. No, but this next round that comes in, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is it. We're about to get hit again, and I mean, there's no way. We're fucked. I mean, I honestly, like, if it hits, because it's still going up, maybe like a quarter inch an hour now. It's fucking insane. It's insane. Well, the last report I heard was that they don't expect it to stop raining until Thursday. Yeah, it's catastrophic. It really is. It's unbelievable. Cause like it finally stopped here. Like it's just kind of trickling, and then, you know, the sun came out, so it's much. It seems a lot more light. Yeah, so what is what I thought? I thought that this is pretty much the end. We could handle a few more little showers here and there, and that plus like the, you know, the accumulation of water. But if it rains hard again, we're fucked. We're done. My dad's calling me. I'll play back. Yep. Hello. Hello. I mean, we're pretty elevated from the street level, but if we get hit again, I doubt very seriously. I'm confident we won't make it through another one, so. Yeah, I mean, luckily we don't have much of anything. We're trying to put everything on the counters. Yeah, I mean, we got pretty much everything up. So it was coming up at least an inch every 30 minutes. Like one time you look out the window, there's no water on the road. Next thing you know, it's I mean, the bayou crested over the peak, so or over the banks, and after that it was, you know, it's over. These bands are much longer than the other ones, and it seems to be kind of slowing down.
man, this is just so much water.
It's gone down a bit because earlier you couldn't see the base of the tree.
Yeah. I still just can't believe people are trying to wade through it.
Look at that person right there.
She just don't care anymore.
There's something like that.
Yeah. So this is what the 288 looked like shortly after the hurricane. This is, I believe, 1 or 2 days after, and it's just seriously underwater. Like, there's no way to get across the highway. That's it. It's over. This is how much water was in Houston. For you guys that don't live here, a highway went underwater. And you saw the pictures, but this is it in person. Anyway, yeah, this is a lot. Yeah, just all of this was underwater during the hurricane. So how many feet is that? 20?
Yeah, it's about 20 feet.
Dude, I forgot about the bicycles.
That'll be alright. Oh, they kept excess stuff down here.
Oh, extra grills.
No, it's called an oven
Oh.
and a refrigerator.
Oh. Very easy to confuse.
Hey, there's our water pump that was down. Yeah, man. That's bad.
What was it? Pontiac?
Oh, this is a piece of shit.
Oh.
It's like a beater special.
So that guy wasn't kidding. There were 2 cars down here when he moved out.
It's funny, I used to come down here and be like, I wonder if that blue line is like the highest watermark that we ever had. And nope, now I know.
This elevator got destroyed. This whole place got filled with water. This car did not stand a chance. So we didn't lose everything. We didn't lose anything at all, actually. We just lost water for about 10 days. But when you don't lose your home, that's not much to complain about. Overall, we're really happy the way things turned out for our side, but that's not the same for everybody. We were in a comfortable position compared to other people, and throughout the storm, we weren't sure where it was going to go and what our evacuation plan would have been if it did get into our apartment, outside of go to the highest area and maybe wait for a rescue. But I implore you to just take a look at other videos or listen to what the meteorologist had to say, because this was terrible and you don't get to see all of that in this video. You just get to see my perspective. Thanks a lot for watching. You have a good day.